So we are shooting here under really hard conditions because of the wind and the sand, so you have to be really careful with your equipment. But I think it will come out very nice. Hello, this is now the really last shooting of the time in Gran Canaria. We are here next to the beautiful spot of the oasis from the morning and from the last days, and hopefully today we don't have so many viewers which we don't like and they are not welcomed. We hope to get some nice photos. Here the palms are behind me. It is cloudy, it is quite cloudy, but we can use the clouds as a diffuser, so we can shoot with the light and have some nice photos when the model is standing in the palm tree and just having the branches left and right from her as a frame. So check out the photo, and here's the area to have a look for, and here's the palm tree. And here's my beautiful model. She's already prepared. So let's go.
In the beginning it was like.
So you can see car in the background. I'm using the sand, yeah, it's not the floor. I'm using the sand as a foreground. I'm lying here. I can show you. So I'm lying here, and over there is my model, and I'm using the sand as foreground, a little bit of blurriness, and I have a really nice bokeh with the branches of the palm tree, and the color, this gray color, is beautiful. So you have like the nice skin color of the model. Check out the photo and also the video.
In the beginning it was like we were glued to each other, yes we were. And in a room full of people we lost our sight. We're only us and no others, only us. But as we dove in deep, the water turned cold. Yeah, we have different dreams, so we can never grow. Yeah, as we dove in deep, the water turned cold.
Hello from the top of the dunes of Maspalomas, and I have a dead model now. She's sleeping. She's quite exhausted because the way up on the dunes is heavy and steep and not easy to go, but the view is outstanding. So I hope we are lucky and we get a beautiful sunset at the end of the day. So we will have some nice photos. We planned to make fashion shoot, also maybe some sensual stuff with a nice dress from Dubai. We bought it in the old souk, and you will see it. Check the photos. If you have any questions to the location here and where the exact point it was, just ask me and I will answer you. So we are shooting here under really hard conditions because of the wind and the sand, so you have to be really careful with your equipment. But I think it will come out very nice, so just check it. I want to explain two things for the next shots. It was really hard for the model to have a nice posing and a beautiful expression because there was so much sand coming from the front with the wind, and I was protected as a photographer because I had the camera in front of my face, but she wasn't protected at all. So if you are doing something similar, you should plan your shots and just try to work like in 1 to 2 minutes and finish, because otherwise there's too much sand in the eyes of the model and she will start to feel uncomfortable. So yeah, that's the first thing. And the second one, if you're wondering why I'm almost using my 85mm and sometimes the 35, when we are traveling like far away, I try to have minimal camera gear with me, so I'm just using the 85. I take the 85 with me and the 35mm. I would have tried the 70 to 200 here, but it was at home. So yeah, that's why you see most of the photos with the 85. Enjoy the rest. We are finished. It was really a hard work for some hopefully nice photos. You can see the sunset in the background. It's awesome to be here and I have this beautiful view. So, like you can see, there was a lot of wind. We used the wind, so the scarf was flying around. It's just a fashion photo, but it should be a good one. I tried to close the aperture, so it was f2.8. The background was not too blurry at 2.8, so you can still recognize the background. And now we will enjoy the sunset on the warm side. On the shadow side, it's really cold, and here on the warm side is like 25 to 30 degrees. Okay, bye bye. It was nice to have you with us here, and till next time. Check out this sunset! So this is the beauty of Maspalomas if you ever come to Gran Canaria. We really enjoyed our stay here. It's clean. Okay, it's not for party people, maybe not for a hardcore party and big clubbing, but if you like nature and you like all kind of nature, because you have here the sand, like in the dunes, in the desert. You can go in the mountains, so it's like a small continent. And these are the sunsets. It's everything about the sunsets. So bye.